When we think of war, we usually imagine soldiers, weapons, and battles.
But there's another secret weapon that can win wars without firing a single bullet. It is propaganda. During World War II, Nazi Germany produced an astonishing number of propaganda films. This poster, for example, shows a German worker family enjoying a day at the beach. What does it have to do with the war?
Well, it's designed to show that the war effort is not just being fought by soldiers, but also supported by the entire German population. The message is clear. The war is our war.
We are all in this together, and the war was not just fought on the battlefield, but also in the minds of people.
Propaganda can take many forms. Posters, films, radio broadcasts, even video games.
It's everywhere, and its purpose is to influence how we think and feel about the war, to persuade us that our way of life is under threat, that our enemies are evil, and that we must do everything to defeat them. Propaganda can also be used to boost morale, to make us believe in the righteousness of our cause and the strength of our army.
It can also be used to demonize the enemy, to make them seem less human and more like a monster to be destroyed.
One of the most effective propaganda films ever made was produced not by the Nazis, but by the Americans. It was called Why We Fight, and it was shown to American soldiers before they went into battle.
The film told the story of an oppressed farmer who lived under the tyranny of an evil warlord.
One day, the farmer's son was taken away by the warlord's soldiers.
And when the farmer went to complain, he was beaten up by the soldiers.
The farmer then took his shotgun and killed one of the soldiers.
The rest of the soldiers opened fire on him, but he kept on shooting until he died. The message was clear. The war was not just a military conflict, but a war of good versus evil, and that they were fighting for a righteous cause.
The power of propaganda is that it can turn a complicated and often brutal reality into a simple and emotional narrative. It can make us feel like we are part of something bigger than ourselves, and that we are making the world a better place by fighting in it. It can also be used to dehumanize the enemy, to make them seem less human and more like a monster to be destroyed. But propaganda is not just a tool of war. It's a tool of peacetime as well. It is used by politicians and governments to control how we think and feel about everything from the economy to the environment to social issues, so it's important to be aware of propaganda and its effects. Because if we don't, we may find ourselves manipulated and controlled by those who seek to gain power over us. This is your host. Thank you for watching this video.